listening to the podcast of Yule Ties, a short beast RPG adventure. In the last episode, the hunters, Bergag, a giant-kin fighter played by Gabriel, Ivika, a human cleric played by Ingrid, Rohi, a human binder played by Johanna, and Vidfrid, a windkin ranger played by Assar, guarded a troubled, fortified road inn in late winter. Our hunters faced an attack from forest fae inside the inn. As the battle went on, the hunters watched in confusion and dismay as the innkeeper's daughter, Tona, fled into the nearby forest in the form of a wolf. She joined an antlered woman riding a great white oak. The hunters must now decide what to do next. So as the last of the Skare disappear into the mist with the wolf and the lady on the elk, Bergag is standing there dumbfounded.
Yes, I'm a bit confused. Finger in the nose, like, what's going on?
And like I said, you can see Oleg is trying to handle the fire. So what do you do now?
I think we need to go after them. Vidfrid says in this very, we need to go, guys.
Vidfrid, yes, but also everything is on fire here right now. We need to...
But the bad guys are running away. This is our chance.
They are fast.
We are also fast if we try hard.
Rohi, you're the smartest person in the world, the universe. What we should do? I ask because you're my childhood friend and you're the smartest person that I know. So I'm really need some guidance here.
Rohi is probably the smartest person that many people know.
He's just not talking.
Deep in contemplation.
Trying to think, yes. Well, I do agree that we should get on with it, but also...
From the inn. Little help here.
Right. Right. I just let you guys talking and I go inside, try to put this fire off while you are talking. We can talk about this in 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not even full crew. Let's
put out the fire and then go.
Yeah.
I just follow Rohi.
Stop.
And Vidfrid, my
you're
companion.
a big guy. You can really help get a barrel of water and help put that fire off. So.
It's true. It's possible that Bergag could actually lift that entire barrel of water, as big and strong as he is.
What does the fire look like?
It's pretty contained, actually. It's burned some onto the wall a little bit. It's not as bad as it was. It looks like Oleg has dumped a couple kettles on it.
It's not too big.
It's not too big. It's not spreading fast because the walls are half timbered, mostly plaster, a little bit of wood.
I can lift a barrel to try put out the fire, and then as I do this, that I couldn't drink this entire barrel by my own as well. This is the kind of stuff that Bergag would do.
Fascinating.
Yes. I think he feels it's important to share that type of information.
And I reach into my bag and take out my water skin, and I throw it at the fire.
I would give you a grudge because everybody laughed, but not for that sort of tomfoolery.
I feel like you're just destroying your materials for later.
Because nobody with the survival skills of Vidfrid would be like, I'm just going to hurl this closed water skin at the fire.
You didn't mean to do that, didn't you?
I mean, if he has a high survival and he does that, then it's fine.
Yeah, but he doesn't always think first.
I think I imitate what he does.
You throw your water skin?
I do throw my water as well. If Vidfrid is fine with that, I guess I should do it as well.
I mean, there's hissing and your water skin is successfully destroyed.
Yeah, high five.
Oh no.
All right, Vidfrid, I'll give you a grudge.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm back to one grudge.
Fantastic.
Since everybody laughed and Bergag copied you.
Yeah, he's a role model. Rohi.
I'm not giving you a grudge
no,
for
it's
it.
fine.
Though.
It's fine. I'm just doing dumb stuff. But Rohi, Vidfrid.
You helped him earn a grudge. You didn't earn a grudge for yourself.
He deserved.
And I guess after we have done this and the fire is contained, I would turn to the father.
1 second though. So Bergag put the barrel down because he was picking it up, right? And then he saw what Vidfrid did and hurled his water skin.
That's what I should do.
I'm not engaging.
Looking towards the horizon, brooding.
Yeah. So after you do that, Oleg says, I can probably contain the fire just fine. You said that the wolf is Tona? Because you said that to him.
Yeah, there's something, they have the same eye color. It just reminded me of her.
He turns to Ivika and says, do you agree with this?
It's true. It might be true. I mean, we spent some time here with you both. Something has happened to her. something has changed her into this.
Why would that happen? He says. How would that happen? You're the hunters. You know, right? You know.
Well, there are many things that can change a person. There could be objects.
Splash. He splashes
Splash
water on the fire.
There are many things that could transform a person like this. There could be some sort of curse, some cursed object. Can I ask you, what do you know about her mother?
He looks down at the ground. He goes to get some more water.
I guess I turn to you guys. Yeah, how do you guys want to do this?
I'll do whatever Rohi is doing.
Let's put out the fire and run after them.
I'll do whatever Vidfrid is doing.
Oleg manages to put out the fire and he sighs and he says, Tona's mother has been gone a long time.
Mm-hmm. Anything you could say can really help us.
What can I say? I don't know how my daughter turned into a wolf.
Has anything changed recently? Has she been behaving in an erratic way?
Tona?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. The only thing that's been strange is what's been happening to my employees. And
Well, bad news there. I don't think your employees were human to start with. Those people that came in here, they were Fae. They were not human. And because they were invited here, that's why the warding stone outside wasn't working. I guess we need first to get a new warding stone for you, or eventually, perhaps not first, and possibly go after them, try to discover more.
yes, please go after her, he says.
But do you think?
Of course.
Do you think Toma was a Fae?
No, I don't think so. We spent some time with them here. I would have noticed if there was something showing that she was a Fae.
But why would she go with them?
They enchanted her, says Oleg.
It could be.
He manages to put out the last of the fire in the corner.
We need to go fast.
Yeah. I don't think Donna is in control in
Because-
this form because she did attack me.
She did attack you? She attacked you? He says.
Yeah.
With the claws, yes.
Yeah. Just trying to get through and out.
How are you guys' wounds, by the way? I see that everyone's bleeding. I'm also bleeding. I'm like probably the worst.
It's just a flesh wound, I can take it.
Yeah, I'm just shrugging off. Like, it's
Yeah.
nothing for Bergag.
How are you, Rohi?
It hurts, but just not super much.
Perhaps we can patch ourselves a little
Yeah.
and get on their tracks.
Yeah, because they...
It's pretty clear that Vidfrid really wants to go.
Yeah.
But Vidfrid, how are we going to find them?
We follow the tracks.
But they went in the mist.
It's fine.
Okay, Vidfrid, I trust you.
I think it was a lot of movement. We can catch something.
There are a lot of creatures.
Yes.
I
There
believe
must
all
be a
of
lot
you.
of tracks.
How many creatures, says Oleg. The fire's out now, by the way.
At least 2, 3.
Could be 4.
And one giant white elk.
Giant white elk.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about anything like this in the region? Any stories people tell?
No, he says. But when he says that, he kind of looks up, which makes Ivika go,
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's time for perception check.
that would be insight if you wanted
Or
to.
insight, yeah.
If you want to, you can attempt an insight check. Anybody who wants to can attempt an insight check.
I wanna
A
do it.
wisdom insight check.
Yes.
But Ivika notices that he seems nervous without even attempting a check.
I'll attempt. I got an 18.
I got an 18 without my, so 24 total.
Nobody else is making a check? Okay, so you can tell that he's nervous at this line of questioning. Vidfrid can tell that he's nervous. And Ivika, when she considers his behavior, you also remember that he evaded the question about Tona's mother a few moments ago. I mean, some could say that that was natural behavior to put out the fire, but he looked away from you very quickly and hustled to get some more water.
I go after him. I'll say, hey, look
No,
here.
wait a minute. He didn't do that just now. He did that a few moments ago. Now he's standing in front of you kind of looking nervous. Oleg is.
I think I just try a different way to talk to him. It's like, listen, I understand everything. All this is really odd, and that you might be concerned about Tana and if something horrible is happening to her. But I can tell you that right now, we still have some hope to save her from what is happening. But you need to tell us what's going on. You need to tell us all the information you have, if you have them. Otherwise, we are going to go after them without knowing anything.
Attempt a charisma persuasion check.
Oh no, that's not the best for me.
Funny enough, Bergag is probably the most persuasive.
Probably. He's so charming. Oh no, that was terrible. I will use a grudge for that if I can. Please.
You rolled a 2, so you want a grudge.
Now I am at 2 grudges. I am using them when they come. It was a 7, but so an 8 total. Not the best.
He says, Bergag knows that I disappeared. Vidfrid knows that I disappeared. You all know the story that I came back with my daughter years ago. I heard one of them while you were fighting say the name Skare.
Yes.
She is Tona's mother.
And do you know who she is?
Yes, she's a very powerful Skogsra.
How did you meet her?
Met her in the forest between here and Tividen.
How did you get a daughter from her?
Well, when a human and a Skogsra, they like each other very much.
He said she wanted me.
I can tell.
Skare wanted me to be with her, and we had a daughter.
And she let her go with you?
No.
Did you take her?
He hesitates for a second. Looks around. He said, she's a very scary being. Yes, I took my daughter from her.
Well, I think a child should always be with their mother, and I think this is a good thing then. I think mothers are always good, like my mother.
She is a monster, Orleg says.
My mom is not a monster.
Not your mother, Bergag.
Bergag, stop talking about your mother.
Your mother is a fine lady, in Vintervik,
That
Bergag.
she is.
Skare is no lady. She is a monster. And Tona should not be left with the monster. I don't know why she came this winter, but you must not let Skare have Tona.
All right,
We'll get her.
then we'll get her.
Yeah.
Yes.
The reason I ran is because I was afraid of her.
You coward.
I want you to roll a d20, but I'm also giving you a grudge for that. I just want you to roll a charisma check.
Oh my god, that was like...
Coward.
That was a 16.
So when you say, so Vidfrid says coward, and everybody's like, but Oleg kind of agrees and hangs his head. He says quietly, Vidfrid, I hope you never see what I saw, but maybe I am a coward.
We all are cowards sometimes.
I'm not a coward.
Have I ever heard of Fae and people mixing together?
Yeah, so this is a relatively common dark tale that, especially in the Northern Expanse, often associated with people disappearing completely, but sometimes people come back, and sometimes there are strange children. Sometimes they aren't strange at all. Tona doesn't seem strange. She doesn't seem Fae-blooded, for example. She doesn't register to your intuition the way something like that should.
Yeah, so perhaps she can still be saved. Vidfrid, you're a good tracker.
Yes, follow me, everyone.
Wait. Should we take a pause, also known as a short rest? Or are we not doing that at all?
I will allow it this time.
Vidfrid is a man of few words and also
I will
quite
allow
strong
it.
ones.
He is awkward and determined, so I guess.
I'm getting Archery Conan vibes off of him. So you're gonna take a short rest?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think I will get actually to full hit points because I didn't got that much damage. So I'll go back to 40. I'm a beefy guy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get to hit too hard in that.
No, that sheep, it was just a sheep.
Which is still in the yard here, by the way, that sheep.
Oh, poor sheep.
Lucy the sheep's still in the yard with the other sheep.
Let her. She was just coerced in this awful situation.
No, you didn't
Imagine
hurt
me
her.
going out and you're still like eyeing the sheep like,
Yeah, you kicked me, I see.
So during a short rest, you can spend as many of your hit dice as you want, and in the Beast role-playing game, you can take the average value, which is the highest result divided by 2 plus 1, basically. So like a D8 is a 5, and you add your Constitution modifier to every hit die you spend as a bonus or as a change in the number of hit points.
Perfect.
Fantastic,
I think
thank
most
you.
of you have a positive or a +0. So
Yes.
+1, actually, not that
I'm
bad.
back
That's good
full
because
health.
I got quite hurt, so now I'm at 26
Perfect.
instead of 31. Yes.
So it's still the middle of the night. The moon is still high. By now, the mist that appeared in the forest has faded away, and it's just a cold, clear, late winter night. Snow on the ground, icy air, and the edge of the forest beckons from the inn gate. You would have had an opportunity, of course, during your rest to ask Oleg anything else that you wanted to ask him. He seems to have become forthcoming after hesitating. So, is there anything else that you wanted to ask him?
I guess anything he could tell us about Skare and all this Kogsbro, like what he knows about her and that we should be aware of.
He says, I know that she can transform people into beings like her.
Like your daughter.
No, yes, like my daughter. That's why you shouldn't allow Skare to keep Tona. She will turn Tona into Skogsroll if she can.
Where does she live?
She lives far from here, Bergag. That's why I don't know why she is here. I don't know why she waited 13 winters to reclaim Tona.
Maybe she had a hard time finding you.
Could be. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I bought the inn. I have to be honest, I did steal some treasure from Skare.
That's pretty rude, man.
Anything
Mother
else?
says stealing is not correct.
Your mother is right, Bergag, but I needed to protect my daughter. And he points at the standing stone in the middle of the inn yard and said, and that's the best way.
So you stole the stone.
He doesn't laugh.
We're just ignoring Bergag's commentary at this point. We're like, just
He said, Bergag, you know that stone has been there forever.
Then what did you stole?
Trinkets, mostly.
That's fine.
Silver.
well, you might want to get another warding stone.
We're gonna fix this.
Yes.
we are.
But we need to act now.
Yeah.
It's time to go, everyone.
Okay. You're taking the lead?
Yes, I
Yeah.
start running away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Vidfrid, wait for me.
You're too fast! Before the snow starts falling and we don't have tracks anymore.
Just to inform you, both Rohi and Ivika would know at least that some of the things that he said about what Skare can do, there are legends about like Skogsroll being able to transform people or curse people and turn them into these types of beings and stuff like that. So it doesn't sound far-fetched. In fact, it's strange that he wasn't infected in a similar way. Perhaps.
Okay.
Maybe some trinkets that he stole.
Do you want to verify that first? Do you still have any of the treasure that you got from Skare?
No, I sold it in Vendvik before I came and bought the inn.
Then I don't think there's any special amulets or anything like this. It might be a coincidence, or she might not have been interested in him.
She was interested in me. For me. I guess that's why she didn't mistreat me in that way, but I was afraid that she would eventually tire of me. They always do in the stories.
We're just nodding, like, yes, sure, she loved you. Yeah, this was not an abusive relationship.
No.
She was always like this. She was gonna change.
So you run into the forest.
I'm just following Vidfrid at this point.
do we want-
I mean, I think that it's valid if you want to ask me a question later on in the session that you could have asked Oleg, then maybe. Yeah,
And then it's like, we actually talked for like an hour while we were doing short rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm running to where we saw the Skare latest.
So what you find there at the edge of the forest is kind of what you expected. There are wolf tracks, one larger wolf, 3 smaller hooved creatures, and 1 larger hooved creature, which is the elk that you saw carrying Skare, the woman with the antlers. That trail is quite apparent at the edge of the forest, so you don't really need to do anything to follow it initially.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we just follow
We
the
just
trail.
follow the trail, yes.
as you move, and there's also snow on the ground, so
Yes.
it's relatively fresh. There are other trails from animals and stuff, but you don't have any trouble following this big elk. But as you move along, the smaller hooved ones, they depart into different directions in the forest. I'd also like to, and you're doing the tracking, so I'd like you to just go ahead and make a perception check when you find.
Can I help him?
Yeah. How you help him is you make a perception check or a survival check. Well, I want you to make a perception check.
Okay.
You need to get a 10 or higher
I
to
got
help
a
him.
15.
That's not. So that's a 7. No, but I'm going to spend a grudge.
Okay.
So I am down.
So just so you know what you're doing, all that's going to happen is if you succeed is you give him advantage on the check.
But he already got
15.
15, yeah.
Though you do have a lot of grudges.
I do have a lot of
You have
grudges. I
5.
feel like I should help my buddies with them. So I'm going to spend at least 1. And
All
then
right.
it goes down to
Sounds
4.
good.
Yeah.
That's in your personality, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I am
kind.
loyal
So kind.
and naive.
He thinks he's being very helpful.
Yeah. So
That's better.
15 plus 2, that's 17.
So that means that you can roll again and take the highest result.
Yeah, do
All
it.
right.
Wonderful.
And that is
Ooh.
15, so I got a 20.
Yeah.
20, okay.
21.
21.
You're welcome, Vidfrid.
Thank you, Bergag. Good job finding those tracks.
Thank you.
One of the things that Bergag points out that's probably surprising to everybody is that when they split up, the smaller ones split off from the wolf and the larger elk, 4 of them leave, which leads you to believe that Dasky, the injured one, recovered somehow.
Because he was in pretty bad shape.
And the wolf, she had like human-like paws.
Yes.
So her imprints are
Is it like
hand-like.
hands or like-
Yeah, the 4 limbs are very hand-like, yeah.
Oh, is it like hands or like feet? It's like
No, they're like hands. And they have claws on them, you can see in
Yeah.
the snow, and these curved things that poke all the way into the mud underneath the snow. When things split up, what do you choose to do?
I think we should follow the main elk.
I also feel, as much as I have a grudge against Kurta, I think with the...
it is our main priority. We
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
deal with the other ones later.
I agree, but we should be cautious because I think they could be around us.
One thing that Vidfrid notices also as you decide to follow the main trail is that 3 of them kind of went into the same direction. 1 of them went in a different direction. So the main trail has almost been almost directly north from since you've been following it. 3 of them go west and 1 of them goes east. You can make of that what you will. There's no clear clue why they would have done that.
What do you think?
They might have a different spot close by. We could try to get to them, but I don't know if it will be like a huge advantage for us.
Maybe the injured one went elsewhere.
That causes you to look a little closer, and you do find that the one that went to the east is leaving some blood in the snow.
Maybe we should attack them.
Yeah.
All of
Get
them?
some more, get some more information.
Or like, should we just let them like lick their wounds and meanwhile take Donna back?
She's our main priority for sure. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking like how much of a benefit it would be for us to attack the others, and would it be an information thing? Would it be just...
Should we interrogate them is what I'm thinking.
Or just vengeance?
Vengeance.
One of the things that you realize while discussing it, Vidfrid would know this, they moved really fast. They moved fast like deer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although they weren't moving fast up until now, it seems like they all started moving faster at this point.
And we don't know if they have more of them there.
That is actually true.
Maybe it's not a good idea to try and get them.
So maybe we should just try to...
Follow the main track?
Follow the main.
Yeah, but maybe not make so much noise or alert someone.
Okay.
Being stealthy does mean that you'll move slower.
That's true.
Is it snowing a lot?
Nope, it's clear. Full moon.
Okay, then we can probably move slower.
Bergag is not good at stealth.
Just take it slow.
No, never mind. Actually, very acrobatic for my size,
Oh, look at
as
that.
Mom said.
So what is the decision? What is the group going to do?
I think I'll do whatever Vidfrid does.
Yeah, I think we continue main track. I calm down a little bit so I can agree to moving a bit slower.
You're too fast, man. Just chill. We're just trying to keep pace with you.
Vidfrid
You're
is
like
following what the duty calls.
Yes.
So you follow it for a little while and it's easy. You reach a very large tree, a large fir tree, and the trail ends at the base of the fir tree. You can attempt a perception check to find it again if you wish, as Vidfrid.
Yeah.
But it's very strange. I'm just going to tell you by default for Vidfrid, with his nature skills, for the trail to just go under a fir tree and then stop. Especially since nobody is under the fir tree.
Then I would maybe want to cast Detect Magic to see if there's some magic involved.
Ooh,
Or
I was
maybe
gonna say
someone
the same
else is
thing.
better at that than I am.
I don't know. I can use Detect Magic. I was going to suggest that, but perhaps you can use your perception for that.
I can use my perception first.
Should we
I'll help
share duties?
So Bergag and
Oh, there you go. I'm helping you.
Wow. So
My-
Bergag just
a
rolled a
natural
20.
20, everyone.
Okay, so that means that you get to roll again, of course, and take
I should have done the perception myself.
Another 17.
17. Okay, so Bergag and Vidfrid go around the tree to see if they can find the trail again in a kind of logical human manner. Somebody said something about Detect Magic.
Yes, I was thinking of doing Detect Magic. I was just waiting for his results as well.
They haven't found anything yet by the time, well, at this moment. You could wait further to see if they find anything.
No, let's do it. So it's Detect Magic.
There's really no cost since Detect Magic is a cantrip in Beast RPG. So when you cast Detect Magic, you sense magic. There is magic here. It's faint, very faint. In order to learn more, you're going to need to make an intelligent religion check for you.
Yes,
I can help.
that could be
The
good.
way you would help, though, is that you would have to cast detect magic as well. So, but that's not a big deal because, like I said, it's a cantrip. It's not like taking a spell slot or anything.
Yeah.
Do
No,
you have-
I can definitely do that.
Does Rohi
yes.
has Detect Magic as well?
I do.
Look at
Everyone
that.
has Detect Magic
Binder.
except me.
You guys are like looking around the tree like normal people, like trying to find the tracks, and we're both like just trying to sense the magic around us. We're just like, stop for a second. Shh.
I also started climbing the tree.
Yeah, like
Elks don't climb trees.
Religion check, you said?
Intelligence Arcana check.
Mm-hmm.
You would make a intelligence or religion check, but
Yes.
Rohi as a binder would make an intelligence
It will be
Arcana
an
check.
18 for me.
8 plus 6.
It's 14, which means you did help, which means that Ivika can roll again. And if it's higher, take the higher.
That's definitely
Ooh,
higher,
16.
16.
Yeah, so
Nice.
that's a 22 total. Yes.
You're going around the tree and you find around the other side of the tree where you think the trail might have gone, like they walked through the tree, there's just clean snow.
Yeah.
There's no trail at all.
I started climbing up a little bit as well.
Okay, and so Vidfrid starts to climb in the tree, but what Ivika and Rohi discover is that this faint magic, this trail, these ribbons of like auras of magic literally go into the tree, which leads Ivika to believe that somehow they moved magically through the tree.
There's a gate.
I knock the tree to see if it's hollow.
That suggests to you, it doesn't sound hollow. That suggests to Ivika that you can follow the threads of the magic and it's kind of pointing at another tree in the distance.
Okay.
And you come to the conclusion that maybe you've heard legends of, and Rohi confirms that these auras are going into the tree, not just like somehow around the tree or up the tree or anything like that. You've heard legends of these beings being able to walk into one plant and walk out of another.
Okay.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
I think while we are relaying this to everyone, like Bergag is trying to knock on the trees, like that's not how it goes. Just a second.
And Vidfrid is climbing up the tree to look around. Like,
I mean, it's not a bad idea to look around to check how things are
yeah,
going.
I mean, while you're up there, you can make a wisdom perception check. Why
Hell
not?
yeah, let's go. That's 18.
Oof.
On this clear night, you can see all around you. And while you're up there, Vidfrid hears the sound of a herd of elk somewhere north of you. And he also hears wolves somewhere to the east, the direction that the bloody trail went.
Wolves, in plural.
They're not like howling, but you can hear them. Yeah.
It's more like magical, Bergag. They go inside the spirit of the tree and then they connect to the other one. So I'm trying to explain to him
So it's
what
a magic tunnel between trees.
something like that. Yes, you can imagine it's something like that. Can we tell which tree you might have gone to?
You feel like it continued along the same trajectory, so north, you might be able to use detect magic to find the tree that they came through. And they probably didn't go very far using that type of magic, but it is a good way to break the trail.
So I think we would wait for Vidfrid to get out down off the tree.
Vidfrid, there's a magic tunnel under the tree and it goes north.
I jump down.
I hold you in my arms.
Do you tell your friends about hearing the wolves?
I heard some wolves as well.
They weren't very far away either.
Do I think that the wolves have anything to do with the elk we're following?
It's hard to say. The wolves, Tona turned into a wolf. That's the only relationship.
I heard some wolves, but I'm not sure it's have anything to do with it.
Close? Like, are they gonna be a problem?
You don't think so?
No, nothing is a problem for me.
So should we go towards the
I put
magic?
Vidfrid on the floor because I'm still holding him in my arms. I'm like, show us the way.
Thank you, Bergag.
I'm talking
don't
to
know the
you
way.
while you're in his arms. Yes.
Except Vidfrid can't show you the way because there is no physical trail.
That's true. Where is the magic tunnel?
You did see some indications. So there's a lot of residual magic going into the tree, and then there's like a little bit of it coming out of the other side of the tree. But you know that the little bit of it is just the connection to wherever else they went. So it's like kind of like teleportation. But it is still pointing north, basically. It's almost like an arrow.
So I say we should follow north.
Yeah.
I can vaguely see it, but when in doubt, let's go north.
Yeah.
For now, at least.
And you can just keep detect magic going.
Exactly.
So.
Like.
I start running north.
Vidfrid, wait for me.
He's fast too.
Yes.
I want those of you who are using detect magic to attempt wisdom perception checks, and I also want Vidfrid to make one.
There is a 15 from me.
Okay.
16.
I was doing a perception, or?
Yep.
Yeah, 15.
Can I try to use a perception?
Sure, why not?
I'm a very perceptive boy.
We're all
despite
doing things.
So if I don't ask you to make one, you of course can attempt
I will
one.
do it, and it's 8. I'm very proud of my result.
You should be.
Yes. Good job.
So you find your way after a few moments to another large tree that has a magical aura that's similar, except the thin part is pointing toward the tree that you just came from, and the thicker, more messed up, interwoven pieces of magic are coming out of the other side of the tree. And Vidfrid immediately spots a trail on the other side of that tree.
Because they use the magic tunnel.
And there's something unusual about this trail, however. There's the large elk prints, but there are human footprints walking beside the elk.
Yep.
But only for a little ways, and then the human footprints disappear altogether.
How big are the footprints? Is a grown up? Is a child? Is a
Big enough to be Tona's footprints.
okay?
Yeah. It's clear to Vidfrid that whoever was riding the elk picked the barefoot person up,
Okay.
because it messes up the snow in a certain way
Yeah.
when that happens.
It's cold as well.
Bare feet, yes.
Yeah, but I think we should just follow the elk trail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
We should be very careful, though. We might be getting close to them.
Clutching the crossbow a bit harder, the great bow.
So you follow for a while, and you come to something that Vidfrid recognizes readily, but it looks like some large group of animals crossed the trail of the elk, totally obscuring that trail. But the animals that cross the trail are wolves. And I would like you to attempt a wisdom survival check.
And that is 15.
If you're going to examine this trail anyway.
Yes, I will.
I'm assuming that you're examining it.
Of course.
No, ignore the hint.
I want to help him.
Okay.
Let's see. So it's 14. So 14 and then plus 2, that's 16.
So he gets to advantage.
Can roll again.
Nice, Bergag. That's the worst one.
Glad that I could help.
Sometimes Bergag doesn't help.
Bergag does point out something that you had noticed, but maybe you're nice and you don't tell him that you noticed it. And that is, all of these wolves are big.
As big as Donna was?
No, not quite that big, but one of them is bigger than she was.
Oh, crap.
So like maybe the size of a draft horse, like
Oh boy.
These trails, were they moving towards where I heard wolves? Or are they fresh?
they're moving toward where you heard wolves.
Yeah.
And they are fresh. It looks like the wolves like sniffed around here for a while and then continued to go east.
And the elk trail continues north.
You haven't found that trail again. The weird thing to you, Vidfrid, is that it looks like to you that the wolves milled around here and sniffed around here in a way where they were actually trying to obscure that trail. Maybe they were working for Skare. It's not entirely unnatural behavior, but for them to just hang around here so long, making a bunch of tracks doesn't seem normal. And also, you don't know that they followed her. But maybe she went east, so you haven't been able to tell yet. So you're going to have to examine the area if you want to.
I start walking towards the wolf path.
You start walking toward the wolf path?
Yeah.
And not looking around any further?
Yeah, no, I just walk.
All right, so Vidfrid starts to walk along the wolf path.
Someone will stop me.
Vidfrid, is this the way? Are we supposed to turn east now?
Maybe?
But isn't the track of the elk going north?
It was before.
But we don't have the track to the elk
It
anymore.
might have changed.
Ah,
Are we going towards the wolves or away from them?
It looks like we're going towards them.
Well, Bergag is not afraid.
You've decided that you're not going to look around? I'm going to go ahead and give you a grudge for that.
That can't be good.
Don't forget to write down your grudge.
Yeah, no, I'm just walking.
So he just suddenly starts following the wolf trail, but this is clearly not the elk trail. What did you roll for your check for your tracking? I think you rolled like a 14 or more.
Yeah.
So you see Vidfrid go that direction, but you don't see any sign that an elk went that way.
I think we're confused as well, considering.
Vidfrid, wait.
Wait,
We're not
wait.
chasing wolves. We're chasing an elk. Why are you going after the wolves?
But I think the wolves, they trample around here being funny, and they're trying to lead us down a different path. So I think the best way is to just go to the wolves.
And then you're going to ask them?
Do you have a better idea?
Ask Rohi. She's the smartest person that I know. What we should do.
Rohi, what should we do?
there's no signs left of the elk.
Admittedly, you didn't check completely.
Let me.
Yeah,
Well,
I would love to just-
so that's me telling Assar that admittedly Vidfrid. So he didn't say that to you.
No, of course.
He could obscure that information if he wishes.
I can check it once more. Let me check once more.
So your friends have convinced you to go look around?
Yes.
Okay. I won't be cruel and give you a grudge for not listening to them.
So what do I do? Is it perception or survival?
It's survival will help you the most first because you're identifying different tracks.
And now I'm going to help him as well. Look at this. It's
Nice.
14, so you can roll again.
Yep, so you get advantage.
13.
You're
Total?
welcome for that extra
Thank
one.
you, Bergag.
13 total.
Yeah.
And what did you roll?
I rolled a
What did
12.
Bergag roll?
14 in total
14,
as well.
and you rolled a 13 total.
Yeah.
Bergag is actually the one that finds an elk track.
Do we believe
you
him?
sound surprised. But you sound surprised, but my perception and survival are not that bad.
No, he's not that
But
bad.
yours famously is not that smart, so we don't really
I am
believe you.
simple.
We're like,
When Bergag finds the elk
Sure.
track, that points you in the right direction, and you find the elk track at the edge of this. But what happened is, clearly, Vidfrid, the elk didn't just walk out of this where the wolves were, it jumped. So there's a gap between the edge of the trail and the...
Oh, the wolf's trying to trick us.
they're being very smart.
Yeah.
But I want to give, I kind of detect that, but I want to say like, oh, look what Vidfrid says. I want to give him credit for that fact,
Nice.
because I'm loyal
So
to
that we
him.
believe you.
Yeah. Like, oh, poor Vidfrid. No, he was right. He found that about that.
Well done, Vidfrid.
Do you let him do that?
So what would you like to... So you wanted to detect magic as well?
I think so. I think because we got confused with the situation there, I was just like, okay, this is a little strange. Something is clearly happening here. Let's just keep the tech magic up so that we can see if there's anything going on.
There's not There's no residual magic here. Like even the jump wasn't magical.
Okay.
One of the wolf tracks, sets of wolf tracks is very large though.
Yeah.
So
I'm very glad we're not following the wolves. Thank you.
Yeah, we're
This
not,
fits.
right?
This is clearly.
No. We should follow the elk, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, the forests are full of dangerous things here.
Yeah.
We can deal with those later, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of tried to do a big jump
If you
in
can
that
do it.
direction just to see how it feels.
Bergag, just by virtue of his athletics, does a massive forward leap. He doesn't clear as much space as the elk did, but he almost does.
I land and I look back like, this is how they did it.
I get a little bit intimidated by that.
You can jump that far. No, you can, right?
I can, but
Yeah.
I'm
This is the
always on my
context now.
toes.
The funny thing is that you have magic that lets you jump. He can really jump. Okay, so you proceed along that path. Goes for a while. I want Vidfrid. Well, I want everybody to attempt a perception check, but Vidfrid, you can make it at advantage.
Oh, an advantage. It's 25.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That's 14 total.
Perception.
Mine is a 10. I'm still
15.
thinking about the wolves.
Yeah.
Like, those were really big wolves. I hope we don't find them.
It's almost as if you knew Ivika was thinking that because
Oh, no. Oh no.
Vidfrid is the first to hear a group of what sounds like wolves running through the snow up from the east behind you. And it sounds like they're coming in your direction intentionally.
Oh, snap. No, I immediately take out my bow and arrow and start pointing my arrow towards where I hear the wolves coming from. And I say, incoming.
Oh boy.
When he says incoming, you see reflected in the moonlight several gray forms. All of them are too large for comfort,
No.
wolf-like, but one of them could easily rest its muzzle on Bergag's forehead. That's how tall it is.
Oh boy. And how tall is Bergag?
He is tall.
2.7 meters, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah. He's
He is
he's
very
a big
tall.
boy.
I
Even
would
though my
like to
size
try
is
thing.
bigger.
Okay, try a thing.
So how far are they?
It's not clear to you that they know you're there yet, although
Yeah.
maybe they heard Vidfrid say what he said.
Okay,
but-
okay. Fuck me. I would like to.
Up now.
So I have some metal thingies. I put around one of my arrows, and I will shoot this arrow for like 60 feet beside them, and it will do a silent image of a white elk with a lady on, and try to lure them that way.
Okay. You're drawing your bow back. So they haven't seen you, so we're not rolling initiative right now. So what you're doing, you each could choose to do something. So Rohi's doing that. You're basically readying a good shot, which means that when they get close enough, you'll just shoot one of them, perhaps.
Yep.
You don't have to, but you can. What about Bergag?
So they're running towards us.
You can see that they're weaving in and out of the trees, coming in your direction. And Rohi has charged this metal piece and put it on her arrow and is getting ready to fire it. And you hear one of them say, "Who among you speaks primordial?"
I do speak primordial.
Me too.
Well, look at
I
this.
do not.
So one of them speaks. It's clear to Rohi and Ivika that they speak. It's clear to Bergag
Wow.
and Vidfrid, who understand the language, that this wolf says in a deep voice,
This way, brothers. Time for blood.
and then your arrow flies. Rohi shoots.
Do we see what Rohi is doing, like the result
Yeah.
of her magic?
I would assume that if it's only 60 feet away and she can actually hit the point that she's aiming at, that you can see it too. Yeah.
Then I think at that moment I want to support that illusion, and I would like to use thaumaturgy to create a phantom sound to where so close by the white lady to sound perhaps like the skogskuro. Perhaps they're just like singing and dancing and doing sounds. The aim here is just to distract these creatures before they reach us in
Okay.
some way.
Phantom sound.
Yes.
So here's what I want you to do. I want Rohi to attempt an intelligence arcana check, and I want Ivika to attempt intelligence religion check as helping her.
Oh, that's a 1.
I'm
Using a grudge.
As one should. I'll wait for you to roll yours.
Well, actually, the thing is, if you succeed, she doesn't have to use a grudge to do
Yeah,
that.
let me do it.
That's
then.
true because she's helping you.
So it will be 11 total.
That's enough for you to have advantage. So you didn't use a grudge, but that roll is the new roll.
Because you did 2 rolls instead.
it's 16.
16. Okay. So this image appears, and the wolves and the sounds occur, and the wolves slow down, and they turn toward this image.
Mm-hmm.
What Vidfrid notices at that moment is that you don't think that they're aware of you, of your exact location.
We could just hide and let them.
Right, and then
Do
we
you
can
think they would
follow
smell
them?
us? No. They probably would, right?
It's probable that they would smell you.
They would
yes.
find us.
And like we have tracks after us.
And
Yeah,
I
that
think
is true.
if they're after blood, they're probably after us.
What I will say to Vidfrid is, if you attack now, you think you would surprise them.
Yeah. No, he will shoot his arrow, Vidfrid.
Okay, that means that you roll initiative.
All right.
And the wolves
Yeah.
roll their initiative at disadvantage.
Oh, mine's 20.
you run a 1.
Can I? I want to
Good
reroll that.
rolls.
You can if you want to use a grudge.
I will
Rolls in
reroll.
initiative. I don't know if that's good though.
I did pull a natural fail.
18.
Okay. Well, let's roll mine this time, and it's 18 plus 3, so 21.
Bergag is 21. Except you initiate the attack, right?
Yeah.
So and you said you were waiting for what Bergag does.
I was going to same way that as soon as Bergag prepare his bow, I prepare my great bow, which was already in my hand at this point because just the tracks already spooked me.
Oh, that's right.
And what did Ivika get?
20.
20.
It's
Yes.
good, but it's not 21.
What about Rohi?
I have 5.
This is something that the Beast RPG suggests when somebody initiates the initiative, and that is that they usually go first.
I had the impression Vidfrid is going to do that a lot.
So Vidfrid shoots before Bergag, although Bergag's reaction is super fast after that. Action is faster than reaction, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
How many wolves are we seeing, by the way, coming at us?
Vidfrid is sure that there's more than half a dozen, not counting the big one.
Not counting the
That's a
ball.
lot of wolf, guys.
And how are they moving close to each other?
They were moving close to each other through the trees because they kind of had to. It's a thick part of the forest.
Exciting.
So what do you do? Why is that exciting? You're going to use some spell that's awesome?
Who knows? But I'm shooting. I'm shooting at if we have they're moving at very close to each other. I'm shooting at the one in the middle.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
And I roll for attack. That's not a good one. So I will use a grudge. I got a 5. So I'll use a grudge reroll.
Okay. Sounds good. Grudge reroll.
That's a 10.
That's 10. Okay, so 15.
15 is a hit.
Hell yeah. Because then when my arrow hits, it springs.
But do you say something when you shoot?
Not yet.
Ooh.
I wait for my arrow to become a hail of thorns.
Yay.
So
Yes.
it's a rain of thorns that sprouts from my arrow, and I say,
Awesome.
catch this.
Catch this.
So first of all, you hit. So you deal damage to the wolf that you hit with the arrow. So just roll that normally. 1d8 plus something.
Plus 3.
That's the
That's
blue
a
one.
D10.
The blue one is the D, yeah.
That's 6, 9.
9, good. And then it explodes, and I think everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Is that right? Or
Yeah.
and what is your spell save DC?
12.
So I'm going to say that because they're close packed, you hit 3 wolves and one of the larger wolves, the larger one. They all fail, so they take the full damage from the spell.
Oh my
So
god!
damage 1 D10.
1d10, yep.
Yeah. That's a 4.
That's not bad.
Should I reroll it?
I mean, it's a D10, right? So you're statistically...
I will re-roll it.
That's channeling Vidfrid.
That was worth
Fine.
that was a
That was much
positive
better.
improvement.
Yes. That was really good.
So you dealt 18 to one wolf, 9 to 2, and 9 to the larger one. As your arrow explodes, Bergag goes next.
Yeah, I think at this point is like planting my 2 feet in the ground, putting one knee down, with a very cool pose, and I do Arbalester eye. I have quick load, so that is like go into the great bow very, very quick, and it is a shoot on the big wolf.
All right. Are you using Arbalester's eye?
Yes, I am.
So what you get from that is you can ignore the cover that it has
Yes.
from its friends, basically.
And that's a grudge that I'm going to
So wait
use
a minute, what did you roll?
I rolled 8
Plus
plus 7.
Is a hit.
That's 15, but I wanted a bigger hit.
15 is a hit, though.
Okay, well, let's take a hit for a hit. So 8 plus 7, that's 15. It's a hit, so
Yep,
let's do
it's a normal hit.
2d6 plus 3. And it is 9, that's 11. It goes to 11.
No, that's 12,
That's
man.
12.
It's 12.
It doesn't go over 11.
Actually, Ivika goes.
Yes. Are they... How far are they?
After I do that,
Oh, go ahead.
I say, catch this. And then I look at Vidfrid looking for attention, like I did the same thing.
Nice.
Just nodding your head, like,
Yeah,
yes,
like-
did you see that?
Does Vidfrid say anything?
No.
Of course not.
It's like I couldn't care less.
He does not know how to respond to that.
I think I'm going to give you both a grudge for that. Because Vidfrid is like awkward.
I'm impressed in my heart, but I don't really know how to express it.
Later he'll be like, "Dear diary, Bergag was really awesome today."
Today something really cool happened.
I think he likes me.
Yeah. How far are the wolves from us at this stage?
They are probably about 90 feet away or so. Well, maybe, actually they stopped to look at the illusion, so they're probably no more than 70 feet or so.
Okay, yeah, all right. So I would like to do 2 things. I would like to attack using Guiding Bolt on the big one.
Okay.
Everyone's after the big one. That's the one.
I mean, let's get that one first.
The pack leader.
What are you trying to do again?
Guiding Bolt.
A guiding bolt is a spell attack roll,
Yes.
and you're aiming at the big one.
Yes. Which has 120 feet, so I can reach him.
Ooh,
That natural
wait
20?
a minute. That's a natural 20.
Look at that, they got smile at me.
So, if I recall correctly, guiding bolt deals 4d6 damage.
46 radiant damage.
So
yeah.
you just dealt 24 radiant damage.
Yeah. Take that.
That is spectacular.
Yes, that was lucky.
That wolf howls in pain. Radiance spreads through its body. You can see its bones through its skin as this holy light fills it. And you need to roll 1 more d6 for the increase in damage.
I almost feel bad for him, honestly.
No, don't.
I'm trying not to. 3 more. Yes.
That wolf is very, very bloodied. Super injured. Anything else?
Yes. Yes. My little list. I would like to cast Detect Evil and Good as a bonus action to try to identify which kind of creatures are this, what's happening.
Normally in Dungeons & Dragons you wouldn't be able to do that because you can't cast 2 leveled spells at a time, but we're playtesting something in Beast where you can do that. Because you're spending the resources. If you want to do it, just do it. That's the theory. We'll see how it works out. So you're casting Detect Evil and Good.
Yeah.
Here's the issue that you would know ahead of time, and that is they are too far away for you to sense them with that spell at the moment. You could cast it anyway and wait for them to come close enough, and it would still work.
I think that would be a good idea because I want to have the information of what kind of creatures there are in any sense, and I would like to use that using intuitive channeling actually, so that I don't have to spend the spell slot.
Sounds
that
fine.
possible?
That's fine. Yep.
Yeah. So that means I would use Channel Divinity.
You would use a Channel Divinity slot instead, or Channel Divinity daily use. But you do get those back at a short rest, so it's not really a daily use.
That's good. Then I'll use one of those and try to position myself in a way that I'm not right in front of all, because I'm squishy and I don't want to.
So what you're saying is you retreat behind Bergag and
Basically the biggest guy I can find. And
I'll take care of you, don't worry.
Thanks, Bergag.
Okay, it's Rohi's turn. All of you acted before the wolves do, so that was the advantage that you got from surprising them.
I will take one more arrow and we'll put some things on it. It starts glowing. You can see tiny, tiny faces appearing on my arrows.
Spirits.
Yes. And it's a
You're using Hail of Thorns too?
I do. I am. This is the best scenario to use it. Yeah, so I'm looking for the one in the middle.
Okay.
I mean, it's an area shot, so...
Trying to take out as many I can.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Ooh.
Oh.
Natural one.
That was a 1.
But I'm lucky.
That's true. You can re-roll. Your lucky ability as a human allows you to re-roll that if you don't want. You could take the grudge, I guess, but you can re-roll it too.
I'm re-rolling it.
Oh, that's better.
That's much better.
14, and I add...
You hit.
I hit. Okay.
We'll just say you hit.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying you hit, but that's high enough to hit by itself, so it doesn't really matter what your bonus is.
And yeah, it will just explode into...
So first of all, it does your short bow damage to the wolf you hit, which ends up actually being a different one from Vidfrid.
A 3.
And plus damage from your short bow. Did you get any bonus damage? Is it 1d6 plus nothing?
Oh, plus 4. So... 7?
Are you sure? Because it's a normal attack, right?
Short bow. Plus 4. 1d6.
No, it's just
1d6 damage. So 3 damage.
Okay, yeah.
And then those wolves have to make saving throws. They all fail again. So 4 of them take 1d10 more damage.
Oh.
My God.
Oh.
9.
Such cruelty to animals.
I'm feeling so bad for them.
None of them have been slain yet, but they are. All of the wolves are now injured.
Yes.
By your magic. But you have attracted their attention. Let's see.
Sure you have.
The big one breaks out from the pack. He's big, white. He has this greenish glow to his eyes and this slaver that's pouring out of his mouth.
Oh no.
It's thick and viscous. It has this kind of green tinge to it. And he snarls and rushes forward first, saying in Primordial,
Crush their bones.
We're not going to translate that for you, I'm sorry.
We can get the gist of it, we get the spirit behind what they're saying.
As he charges forward, you notice that he does not have the normal paws of a wolf. He has human-like forepaws.
Oh, shit.
Amazing.
He charges directly at the biggest thing he can see, which is Bergag.
Come at me, bro.
Bergag dodges to the side, but one of these slashing claws still gets him. 10 slashing damage, Bergag.
Ooh. Does this mean my detective on good?
As it comes close enough to you, it definitely detects as evil or good. It definitely is not a normal beast, not a normal animal.
But I could later do a study action to identify which kind of creature it is.
You could.
Yeah.
It skids to a stop near you and stays right adjacent to you. Then the other wolves come on following it. I'm going to say that one wolf attacks Bergag and hits, biting you for 8 piercing damage. That gives a friend of its advantage on attack rolls against you as you're knocked off balance. It gets critical hits with its bite, dealing Bergag 11.
Oof. Okay, I'm with, just for the record, I'm at 11 right now.
I'm
points.
just behind you,
Yeah,
so...
yeah. Just letting
I'm
everyone
right
know.
behind you, just letting you know.
I can take it. I'm a beefy boy, but yeah, there's so much I can take it.
Yes.
One attacks Vidfrid, misses. Another one attacks Vidfrid. It also misses.
Of course.
A fourth one attacks Vidfrid. That one does not miss. You take 8 piercing damage and you're knocked off balance. A final wolf comes out of the trees and uses his advantage against Vidfrid and scores a critical hit.
I'm dead, guys.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Vidfrid takes 11 damage, piercing damage from that.
Pretty good so far.
How much health points you have left?
17.
7. Ah, that's
nothing.
it's nothing.
It is Vidfrid's turn, but you are surrounded by 4 wolves.
That's scary. If I disengage, do I disengage everyone?
Yes, you do.
Oh, is everyone?
It just means that he does not provoke opportunity attacks from any of those people.
Do I have a tree close by?
Yes, there's plenty of trees close by.
I'm gonna disengage the wolves as a bonus action. I have that part of my subclass.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna climb a tree.
So you basically leap up in a tree.
Yes.
So Vidfrid scampers up a tree from the midst of all these wolves. That is a bonus action and a move action. What's your action?
My actual action is that I take out my bow and arrow and I shoot the one that looks damaged.
All of them.
All of them are damaged. One of them is bigger than the rest.
Then I just shoot any of them.
Okay.
And I say, catch this. Arrow flies. That's an 18.
That is a soft critical, so roll your bow damage twice.
Nice. 11.
11 plus 3, 14.
That arrow slays a wolf near Bergag, actually.
Got it.
Nice.
How many wolves do we have right now up?
1 big one and 5 smaller ones, but large for wolves.
Mm-hmm.
It's Bergag's turn. You're surrounded by wolves.
Yeah.
Well, 1 fewer wolf now.
Yeah, I think they're too close for me to use my great bow. Or
No, they're not, because you could use Arbalester's Eye and eliminate the disadvantage you get for
let's
attacking
do
them.
Arbalester Eye, baby. So now, like since they're close to me, is like great bow on the hip. Like no aim,
Very
just in
close,
front of
yeah.
me, and I like a shotgun, and then just shoot at the big one again.
Okay.
Yep. And let's see. And since I'm using Arbalester, right, no
Shooting from the hip.
disadvantage.
No disadvantage, that's right.
Literally shooting from the hip, and that's 15 again.
15 is a hit.
It is a hit, and that would be 2d6 plus 3. That would be
Ouch.
14.
Wow.
Ooh,
so
wow.
Bergag gets hit a couple times by these wolves, and then he fires from the hip, and he hits this big wolf right in its right eye, and it just collapses onto the ground.
There you go.
Nice. Very
Nice,
Very good.
Bergag.
Yeah, but that's not all.
Oh, wait, that's
Because-
more.
There's more where that came from. I'm going to use an action surge.
Oh my
it's
god.
time for that thing.
It is because I have one.
Last fighters.
And I guess with the action surge, does the Arbalester Eye still counts?
Yep.
Yeah, then it is shooting from hip again, and I have the quick load, so I can ignore loading property. So as soon as I shoot, I already load the next one. Almost like a medieval machine gun here. I'm that quick. Shoot the next one.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Taking for granted you're shooting one near you.
11 plus 7, that's 18.
18 is a soft critical. Roll 3d6, please.
Wow.
You guys are destroying this.
So it is 11 plus 3, so that's also 14.
That wolf goes down.
That wolf is
Wow.
down, baby.
Wait, how many wolves do we have right now?
Now you have 4.
Or
Wow, there's
You went
a
from
lot
7 to
of,
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then last thing, as a bonus action. No, I use already Arbalester Eye as a
Yes,
bonus
you did,
action.
you
I
used
cannot
bonus.
use my second wind, unfortunately. But I'm hoping someone, somewhere, will help me with my hit points.
Ivika's turn begins.
You do a good job, but I tap him like in the head and use cure wounds.
You casting it first or second?
You
how badly-
are
yeah.
at 11 right now,
Yes.
right?
So that's 2d8 plus 4 healing.
Yes, so those guys. So that's 4 plus 4, so it will be just 8.
Yeah.
Not
Or
a,
you use a grudge and re-roll it.
mhm.
I'll take the 8, don't you worry.
Yeah, no. Let's.
Okay.
Do I have to re-roll all of them, or do I?
You don't have to re-roll all of them. You can re-roll all of them.
Yeah, but honestly, 3 there is not doing much.
Yeah, actually, yes. I am a big fan of using the grudges. So now I
Yay.
have only 1. Let's re-roll this and hope it's better. So that was a 5 now.
Hey.
So 5 plus 4, 9. So
9.
you got
I'll take
one
it.
more.
20.
Was it worth it? Who will know?
It's definitely worth it. Hey, I would never say no to an extra hit point.
That's kind of funny because you have to like go down a little so I can tap you on your head because you're too tall. So it's like just come.
Yeah, I don't think
it's
you can
fine.
reach me.
No,
Or maybe
no,
you can. I'm very tall though.
I don't think I'm tall enough, even with my hands up.
So you still have detect evil and good up.
Yes.
You know that all of these large wolves are not abnormal animals except the big one that just died.
All the other ones are just animals.
Yeah,
and
just
the
animals.
big one.
Just killing animals. What you made us do, Vidfrid?
It was clear to you, however, given your wisdom and insight, that this large one was leading them.
Yes. So perhaps I'll just say, with the large one dead, perhaps we can just distract the other ones.
You had calm emotions, didn't you?
I have calm creatures, is it called? Yeah, calm emotions, yes. But I already used one action by giving you a cure once, so I can't really take another action.
Okay.
It is Rohi's turn, unless you are going to do something more.
Like a bonus
No,
action.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've done that.
So Ivika does say, I think that she thinks the rest of the wolves are normal.
They're
big one.
normal wolves. They were just being brought here.
Yeah.
Although they're really big.
Yeah.
for normal.
So it
And
is.
they also hurt.
So it is
For
the
the
cycle
record.
of life, you know, like.
Are they still looking at us, or are they like falling back?
It looks like to you that when the big one fell, they lost heart in the fight.
Yeah.
We might be able to intimidate
Because
them.
they were snarling at you and kind of moving around tactically, and now they look bewildered and they're looking for exits.
If they're not really engaging,
They seem like they're looking for the exits to you, especially given what Ivika said. You're not sure if it's your imagination. You could take an action to assess that judgment if you wanted to.
You can give me your second opinion as the most intelligent person ever.
As the most intelligent person ever.
It's true. It's true.
I could try to trying to scare them.
Gonna make an intimidation check or something?
Yeah.
Can she also be helped with this, even on her turn?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I would
this is-
snarl at them with you.
It's,
I mean, you can
thank
snarl
you.
as a free action.
Yeah.
Like I know I can do with minor bindings. I can make some fire.
Mm-hmm. If you use your minor binding to make a flash of fire and a little boom, I'll let you make an intimidation check as if it were an Arcana check.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
And I'll let Bergag snarl. He can attempt to help you at disadvantage.
Yeah. Nice. How would this work? In like.
You mean like, how would it look?
Yes.
That's up to you. It's probably just some powder or something that you have, or...
Yeah, but I can shoot it like towards them.
Not
Or
really.
just like-
You're just making a flash of fire, yeah, basically.
It's like you show them a lemon and they're
No.
like, no, They're like, go away.
No, make a bigger wolf, but made of flames.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Okay,
really
so
cool.
you know, also I rolled at disadvantage, but I still got the 14.
So that means you can roll your check at advantage.
Yes.
Okay. And this is intimidation.
It's
Arcana for you.
make an Arcana
Arcana,
check, but we're
thank
treating
you.
it as intimidation.
That's 18.
One of them near you yelps and flinches as the fire goes off. Is that all you do? What else do you do?
So only one, but then
Yeah,
there's
that's
No,
three
it
left.
looks, all of them flinch, but one of them actually yelped, and it's now apparent to everybody that they're looking for the exits.
Yeah.
So each wolf tries to flee.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is adjacent to Bergag when it tries to flee, which means it provokes an opportunity attack.
No, I'll let the poor creature go.
Okay. Vidfrid escaped from the other ones. They had
This is in
Are
a
you still in
tree.
the tree? Can I go down?
So the wolves scatter after the big one goes down, and you can hear them departing actually in different directions.
Vidfrid, it's okay for you to come down now.
Are you sure?
Yes, they're gone.
I jump down.
You catch him again.
Catch him again. But I'll immediately put him in the floor this time. Like, yeah.
One thing you notice as silence falls in the forest again is that around this larger wolf, first of all, it starts to rot very quickly.
Okay.
All of the snow around it starts to melt. All of the plants and stuff that's under it, they rot away.
Okay. I think I would like to I would have to use a spell slot to use identify, right? It would be...
Yeah, but you could just attempt a religion check before you bother to use any spells.
Yeah,
Plus, you have detect evil and good up right now, and that's still valid.
I would like that, yeah.
Okay.
So religion check?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'd like to know, what is this? What's happening? This was 11. Not very good. Not my best, right?
So you're not sure what this creature was. Legends would call it a varg. And it is carrying some type of death energy.
Okay.
Inside it. It is definitely a magical being, probably Fae.
Okay. Do we think this looks like what Tunna was turned into? Is it very similar?
It's very similar. Actually, each of you make an intelligence history check. Attempt an intelligence.
Surprisingly, +1 for Bergag.
And Bergag is actually educated, yes.
Mom forced him to go to some classes.
I got a 3.
I got a 10.
10.
I got 11. Let me educate you about what I know.
I would like Ivika to make it with advantage, though, because of the information that she's gathered.
Yay! I don't have a lot of history, though. Ooh.
It's 13.
That is 13. So I know a little more than you.
So Bergag and Ivika know that vargs like this are associated with the great beast Fangrir, who is a wolf-like forest being treated as a goddess by some people. Certainly not by people from the Old Kingdom, but the people of the Northern Expanse revere this beast. At least some of them do. Others fear it. Very destructive creature.
Yeah, I think I would relay this to people, but Ivika sounds very disapproving of this view of things. Like, it clearly doesn't connect to her personal beliefs.
And one thing that you recall from the lore that you know is that Fangrir is often described as having human-like forepaws with claws. That ends this chapter of Yuletide, a short Beast RPG adventure. Check out the Beast RPG Kickstarter page to learn when the next chapter drops.